Good morning. Happy Monday. How is everybody? Sorry, just getting all my cameras set up here. Awesome. Happy Monday, everybody. We made it through Halloween weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe Halloween. I know that we didn't really do a whole lot and there weren't a whole lot of trick-or-treaters, but hopefully this time next year, we'll have all those little kiddos running around outside again. So welcome to Monday morning's exercise class. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy. I am currently working at the Westchester as well as the Coatesville clinics, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, feel free to give us a call and we can schedule something for you. I always leave the phone number at the end of this video and you can call that number and we'll get you scheduled out. So thank you for being here with me on a Monday morning. My fingers are freezing. It is windy and cold outside. We're finally getting into that winter feel. So at least it's sunny and not raining like it was last week. So thank goodness for that. But yes, welcome Monday morning. All right, so on Mondays, we tend to do our leg exercises. On Wednesdays, we do arms, and then on Fridays, we do balance and core. So if you're looking for a specific workout for a specific body part, those are the days. And you're always here at 9:30 for the seated exercise classes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then for the more challenging exercise classes, we're here at 10:30. So I hope you all set your clocks back an hour so you didn't miss today's exercise class. But yeah, as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult a medical professional. Let's get warmed up because my fingers are very cold and I'm ready to warm up. So we're gonna stretch out those arms first. Take that left arm across your body, stretch it out. I'll be curious to know if anybody had any trick-or-treaters this weekend. I know that our family didn't have a whole lot in our development, so. All right, hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch arms. Bring that right arm across that body, stretch it out. Good. We're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna stretch out those triceps. Reach that left arm above your head if you can. If you can't, bring it in front of you. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what we want you to do. Good. We're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch arms, stretch out that right tricep. Again, if you can't stretch it up over your head, stretch it in front of you. Good, hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms down. Let's get some shoulder rolls in. Roll those shoulders backwards. Loosen those shoulders up. Give me 3 more. 2, 1. Let's go forward. Roll those shoulders forward. I'm gonna keep my hands together so they're not freezing. All right, give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Bring those shoulders up towards those ears and then pull those shoulders back down. Don't just let them drop, pull them down. Up towards the ears, pull them down. Good. Getting that blood flowing this morning. Cold and windy morning. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Good. You're gonna take that right ear, drop it down towards that right shoulder, stretch out that neck. We're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, drop that left ear towards that left shoulder. Good. Now, even though today is leg day, we want to warm up the whole body. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that right leg, stick it out in front of you if you can. If you can't stick it out in front of you, stick it out as far as you can. Toes are up towards the ceiling. We're going to reach down and reach for those toes. You should feel your hamstrings, which is the muscles in the back of your thigh. A nice stretch back there. We're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Stick that left leg out. Heel digs into the ground. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Reach forward for those toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. Was anybody else thrown off by the time change this week? My body wanted to wake up at 5 a.m. Oh, it was awful. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're going to keep your feet flat on the floor. Give me some heel raises. Raise those heels off the ground. Toes stay on the ground. Nothing special, just raising those heels up. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do some toe raises, so heels stay on the ground. Scoot back here. Toes come up. Kind of like you're tapping your feet. We're just getting that blood flowing down. We're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. All right, guys, are we feeling warmed up and ready to go? All right, we're going to start with our foot taps. So if you have something a little bit taller than your foot, maybe a phone book or a can of soup. Just trying to show you guys what I have here. I have these blocks here. All right, we're gonna do foot taps. This means we're raising our foot up, tapping the block or the phone book or the can of soup, whatever's easiest for you guys. We're doing right foot, left foot. That'll be 1. And we're gonna go for 12. So let's do 12 toe taps. Remember, we're sitting up with our backs nice and straight. Shoulders are back. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more each foot, 12. Good job, guys. All right, move that out of the way. Give you guys a second to do that. Our next one is going to be our knee extensions. With our knee extensions, we're sitting with our feet flat on the floor. We're sitting with our backs nice and straight. Shoulders are back. We're going to be extending that knee, bringing it back down. Extending it up, keeping those toes up towards the ceiling. Don't let that foot drop down. All the way back down. We're gonna go for 10 knee extensions. Let's start with just the right leg, then we'll move to the left. All right, guys, 10 knee extensions. Here we go. Raise it as high as you can. That was 1, 2, 3. Nice, slow and controlled. 4, 5. My legs are too long for this chair. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna do 10 on the left leg. As a reminder, please only complete as many as you're comfortable doing. You don't have to get to 10 if you can't. Only get to 5 or 8. That's perfectly fine. Whatever you guys are comfortable with. All right, 10 more on the left leg. Here we go. 1, keep those toes up. 2, 3, 4, good job guys, 5, 6, 7, extend that knee as far as you can, 8, 9, one more, 10, good job. All right, I'm gonna scooch forward to the edge of my chair. My feet are gonna stay flat on the floor. I'm sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do our heel raises. Now with these, they're similar to our warm-up where we were raising our heels, but this time when we come up on our toes, I want you to squeeze those calf muscles and then lower it back down. Relax those calf muscles when you come back down. We're gonna do 10 heel raises, both legs at the same time. So toes are staying on the ground, heels are coming off. We're gonna squeeze those calf muscles at the top, relax and lower back down. All right, guys, 10 heel raises, here we go. Squeeze those calf muscles. That's 1, 2, 3, good. 4, really squeeze those calves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job, guys. All right, our next one is gonna be our seated marches. If you need to hold on to the chair, please do so. We're sitting with our backs nice and straight. We're raising those legs up as high as we can. We're just marching in place. All right, we're gonna do 10 seated marches. You're gonna raise the right leg, then raise the left. That'll be 1. We're going for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more each leg, 10. Good job, guys. All right, next one is going to be our glute squeeze. You're not gonna be able to see this one on me because we're seated, but this is the one where we squeeze those butt muscles and then relax them. Squeeze those butt muscles and relax. This is really good for helping to keep balance when we're walking. So we're working those glute muscles while we're sitting, perfectly fine. We're still getting that workout in. All right, guys, 10 glute squeezes. I'm just going to count. You squeeze and hold for a second, then release. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job. All right. Our next one is, I like to call it running man. We're running in place, switching those feet back and forth as quickly as we can. We're gonna run in place for 20 seconds. Then we're gonna take a 10-second break, run again for 20 seconds. We're trying to get some of that endurance up. Breathe through it. Please don't hold your breath while you're doing the running man. We don't want you holding your breath. All right, guys, running man. Remember, it's like running in place. We're just switching our feet back and forth, okay? All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. Running man. We're just switching those feet back and forth like we're running in place. Five more seconds. Keep it up. Losing coordination. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We're going to take a break for 10 seconds, do our running mans for another 20, and then we'll move on to the next one, okay? Whew. I have a tendency to hold my breath when I work out, so trying not to do that today. All right, guys, 20 more seconds of our running man. Here we go. Keep it up. Ten more seconds. You guys have got it. Go for as long as you can. Woo, losing coordination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a break. Whew. All right. I'm coming towards the edge of my chair. Our backs are still nice and straight. We're going to do our knee hugs. With our knee hugs, we're bringing that leg up, keeping that foot flexed. Don't let it drop down. We're squeezing it towards our chest, lowering all the way back down, giving it a good hug, lowering it back down. We're working on those hip flexors, hip extensors. That's going to help us walk. All right, guys, let's do 10 knee hugs on the right leg first, then we'll move to the left. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do as many as you can. 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job. We're switching legs. We're moving over to the left. We're doing 10 knee hugs on the left. Here we go. 1, really give it a good hug. 2, 3, keep that foot flexed. 4, 5, 6. You guys have got it. 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job. Shake it out. Get a sip of water. It's important to stay hydrated during these workouts. Stretch out those legs if you need to. And those feet. I'm gonna give you guys another 30 seconds and then we're gonna start those over again. So when we come back, we're gonna start with our foot taps. So if you need to get your phone book, can of soup, something a little bit higher than your feet so you can raise that foot up. We're tapping it. All right. 10 more seconds and then we're gonna start our foot taps. With the foot taps, you can sit back in the chair as long as you're keeping that back straight. We're going to be raising those knees up, tapping those blocks or those phone books, whatever's in front of you. Okay, guys, we're gonna go for 12 foot taps. Remember, 1 is right and left. We're doing 12 total. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep it up, 9, 10, 11, 1 more each foot, 12. Good job, guys. Move that out of the way. We're gonna sit back in our chair. Back is nice and straight, shoulders are back. We're doing our knee extensions. This is the one where we raise our knee, extend that knee as far as you can. We're gonna start on the right leg, then we'll move to the left. 10 knee extensions on the right. Here we go. Come all the way back down. That's 2. Keep that foot flexed. 3, 4, 5, 6, over halfway, 7, 8, keep it up, 9, Last one. 10. Good job. Moving over to the left leg. Get to as many as you're comfortable getting to. All right, 10 more left leg knee extensions. Here we go. 1. Fully extend that knee. 2. 3. Toes are up towards the ceiling. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job, guys. All right. Come into the edge of the chair. Knees are at a nice 90-degree angle. We're going to be doing our heel raises. So we're coming up on those toes. When we come up, we're squeezing those calf muscles before we release and lower back down. We're going to do both legs at the same time. Heel raises 10 times. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Release and lower. That was 1. 2. 3. Squeeze those calves. 4. 5. Halfway there. Get to as many as you can. 6. 7. Keep it up. 8. Squeeze. 9. Last one. Squeeze those calves. Release and lower. That's 10. Good job, guys. All right, we're moving into our seated marches. Remember, we're raising those knees nice and high as we can. We're gonna go for 10 seated marches. Remember, 1 right, 1 left equals 1. We're gonna do 10 of them. All right, guys, seated marches. Keep those feet flexed. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. High up as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right. We're moving into our glute squeezes. Remember, you're not going to really be able to see this one. We're squeezing those tush muscles, and then we're releasing. Squeezing and holding, and then releasing again. All right, guys, glute squeezes 10 times. Here we go, I'm just counting. 1, 2. Squeeze and hold, then release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job, guys. All right, you can scooch back in your chair if you'd like, but make sure you're keeping that back nice and straight. We're not punching over. We're gonna do our running man. Remember, we run in place for 20 seconds. We take a 10-second break, and then we run in place again. Go as slow or as fast as you're able to. Don't overexert yourself. We're just getting that blood flowing down to those legs. All right, guys, 20 seconds running man in place. Here we go. There's not much to say about this exercise. It's just running in place, keeping those backs straight. You guys are doing great. 5 more seconds. Woo, I'm losing coordination when I talk. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, take a 10-second break. Then we're gonna do our running mans again. I will tell you when the 10 seconds are up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. gonna talk. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's really hard to do. All right, guys, good job. Coming to the edge of the chair. We're gonna do our knee hugs. Let's start with just the right leg. Remember, we're bringing that knee up, giving it a good squeeze to our chest before lowering it back down. 10 knee hugs on the right. Here we go. That's 1. Keep those backs nice and straight. Sitting up nice and tall. That's 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. Get to as many as you can. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one on the right leg. 10. Good job. We're moving over to the left leg. 10 knee hugs on the left. Here we go. That's 1. Come all the way back down. 2. 3. Give that knee a good squeeze. 4. 5. Halfway there. Keep that foot flexed. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more on the left. 10. Good job, guys. Take a minute break. When we come back, we'll start with our foot taps again. Get some water. My nose is already starting to run, so excuse me for a second. All right, you're doing great. Then another 30 seconds, and we're gonna start with our foot taps again. And then we'll do our cool down, and that'll be our Monday morning workout. Can't believe it's November already. Is anybody else surprised by this? I feel like it just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Can't even believe it's been a full year. Oh gosh, getting to the end of 2020. Thank goodness too. All right, guys, we're gonna start our last set of these exercises. We're gonna start with those foot taps. So if you have a phone book, can of soup, whatever is easiest for you. Your item should be, 4 to 5 inches in front of your feet. We're sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are back. We're raising those legs to tap the item in front of us. We're gonna do 12 toe taps. If you can't get to 12, just get to as many as you can. All right, 12 foot taps, here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more each foot, 12. Good job, guys. Move that item out of the way. We're going into our knee extensions. Remember, our backs are nice and straight, shoulders are back. We're starting on just the right leg. 10 knee extensions. Here we go. That's 1. Extend that knee as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Moving over to the left leg. We're going to do 10 knee extensions on the left. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really extend that knee as far as you can. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Move into the edge of the seat. Feet are flat on the floor. We're going to do our heel raises. So remember, we come up on our toes. When we come up on our toes, we're squeezing those calf muscles, releasing and lowering. We're going to do 10 heel raises. Here we go. Up and squeeze. Relax and down. That's 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze those calves. 4, 5. Slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Up and squeeze. 9. Last one. 10. Good job, guys. All right, we're moving into our seated marches. Remember, we're keeping our backs nice and straight. Shoulders are back. We're raising those knees as high as we can. Don't hurt yourself. All right, guys. 10 seated marches. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good job, guys. All right. Moving into our glute squeezes. Remember, you're not going to see this one. We're squeezing those butt muscles, relaxing. We're doing this 10 times. We're squeezing and holding for about a second and then relaxing. I'm just going to count. Here we go. Squeeze, release. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Good job. All right, scooching back, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do our running mans for 20 seconds. Remember, we're running in place. Also, Maddie cannot talk and run in place, apparently. I just don't have the coordination to do it. So I will warn you when there's 5 seconds left, and I will tell you when to begin. All right, running man for 20 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds left. 2, 1. Stop. Take a 10-second break. Then we're going to move into the running man for a second round, 20 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1. Running man. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. Scooch to the edge of that chair. Whew, deep breaths. All right, we're doing our knee hugs. Hugging the right knee for 10 times, then hugging the left for 10 times. Remember, this works on our hip flexors and extensors, helps us with our balance and walking. All right, we're stretching them out. Here we go. Give it a good hug. 1. Bring that knee up towards that chest. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one on the right. 10. Good job. Moving over to the left. 10 knee hugs on the left. Here we go. That's 1. 2. 3. Keep that foot flexed. 4. 5. 6. 7. Raise it up as high as you can. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good job, guys. Take a minute break. Then we're going to move into our cool down. Get some water. Shake it out. You're like me. Blow your nose. It's important to stay hydrated during these workouts. Helps to flush those toxins from your bodies that we've just worked out of those muscles, okay? Whew. Those running mans get me every time. All right, guys. 30 more seconds, then we're moving into our cool down. Stepping off camera to wipe my nose. Wipe my nose and get a sip of coffee. All right, guys, we're gonna move into our cool down now. Let's take that left arm, reach it across that body, give it a good stretch. Even though today is leg day, we always warm up the whole body and we cool down the whole body. So we're stretching out all those muscles that we used, and we did use those arms today. Good, hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Bring that right arm across that body. Whew. We're gonna do some deep breathing at the end too. Good, hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms down. Stretch out that left tricep. If you're able to reach it above your head, great. If not, stretch it out in front of you. Good. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch arms, stretch out that right tricep. Good. Should feel a good stretch in the back of your arm there. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms down. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders backwards. Good. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them forward. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to shrug those shoulders. So bring those shoulders up towards those ears, then drop them down and pull those shoulders down. up towards those shoulders, or up towards those ears, then back down, pull them down. My goodness, it definitely is a Monday. Can't speak today. Good. Give me 3 more. So up, down, that's 1, 2, 3. Good. Take that right ear, bring it down towards that right shoulder, stretch out that neck. Good. Take that left ear, bring it down towards that left shoulder. We're switching sides here. My fingers aren't cold anymore. The workout was worth it. Good. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. All right. Take that right leg, stick it out in front of you. If you can, reach down for those toes. Try and grab those toes. So your heels should be digging into the ground. Toes should be up towards the ceiling. We're reaching for those toes. You should feel that on the back of your hamstring, the back of your leg. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs here. Left leg comes out, dig that heel into the ground, toes up towards the sky. Reach down. You should feel the stretch in the back of those hamstrings. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give me some heel raises. We're not squeezing the calves with this one. We're just pumping that blood. So heels come up and down. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going into toe raises like you're tapping your feet. Pull those toes up as high as you can. Good. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to stretch out those sides a little bit. Reach that arm across. Stretch out that right side. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Stretch out that left side. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. We're going to do 3 deep breaths. Remember, we breathe in through the nose, blow out through the mouth like you're blowing out birthday candles, like with a pursed lip. All right. Sit up nice and tall. 3 deep breaths. Here we go. If you need a way to remember this, breathe in for 4, out for 4. So breathe in. Good. 1 more deep breath. Good job, guys. All right. That is the end of our Monday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. It's very nice to see that there are some familiar faces as well as new ones. So thank you for joining me this morning. If you'd like to come to the harder exercise class, we're going to do that in about 15 minutes. So maybe I'll see you there. To develop an exercise plan customized for your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I look forward to our harder workout class happening in a few minutes, and I hope you guys have a lovely Monday morning. I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye, guys.